The next voice you hear may change your life forever. This is the voice of the chaplain of a ministry like no other. Here he is, now making his way to the mic. Please help us in welcoming the chaplain, Chaplain Dennis Keith Hale.
Hi again, and glad of it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Chaplain Dennis Keith Hale. I'm with you from the Lighter Than Air Ministries in Cotati, California. It's my pleasure and privilege to be with you today. We had a very devotional morning here in the music sanctuary. You know, because everybody's music is special and holy unto themselves, we know that we could not play any one single tune and have it be that same catharsis, that same moment that so many people who follow our program here at the ministry find with the use of marijuana. A lot of my friends who come to this ministry are people who feel lost and miss perhaps the fellowship and spirituality of their youth with church. We are not a church. We are not a Christian ministry. In fact, we are spiritually guided by something very high, very mighty. And it's unto us, unto me individually, and everybody else who's part of this ministry. Because music is a very personal thing. So while we love the chords of E Power Bigs on the big organ, or Dr. James Kibbe, who we use on our broadcasts, I just want to say that music is so important. And everybody who's going through hard times, everyone who feels so let down by society, and all the people who are being left out again, who brought in this man Trump, and now they're feeling the weight already of their decision. Well, perhaps they'll be remedied. But until then, I ask you to go to your music, turn off the media, even the MSNBCs and the Young Turks and programs that appeal to those of us who have more of a social conscience. Turn off your TV, because they're all part of a manipulation. It's hard to describe, but it's the same manipulation where young people have games where they shoot each other. So we ask you, turn off your TV. To all the people who contact us, I say go back to your CDs, go back to your 45s, your LPs. That's where you can find peace. And if you feel like you need a fresh perspective, or you need a little vacation, we know how you can find it. You can go to yourself and use the natural elixir, the natural tonic, a plant which nature has provided for us through the course of humanity. It has evolved along with us, and in fact we're predisposed to use it by our DNA being compatible. It's something that I can only say it's marijuana. The same thing, Mary Jane, grass, mota, whatever you wanted to call it. Reefer was my favorite for a long time. Whatever you want to call it. If you include it in your life and you use it with your music, and if you use both judiciously, you can find peace that you haven't felt in years. You can find your sense of humor back. And that's worth something right there. The terminally ill people we speak with and help, they tell us that using our 7-minute miracle, 7 minutes of smoking followed by 53 minutes of listening to music intently, privately, they tell us that it's a moment almost like orgasm for them. And for some of these people, it's been a long time since they could really judge something as wonderful. So please go to your music and go to our website. It's on the screen now. On our website, there's wonderful programs that we have going. We have support for you. We'll listen to you. We take your testimony there. To all the people last week who did so, Shelley and Mick, Larry S., Amanda and Jose, Sue B., and Carol C. Thank you. I appreciate you coming to our website, and I appreciate you appreciating this ministry. I know for some of you it's a shot in the dark or a lark. That's fine too. Because those who have found contentment, have found happiness, we're here, and we're going to offer it to everybody as long as we can for free. So I hope that each of you this week, as the craziness with Trump keeps evolving and the danger in our world, which is really what I'm worried about. You know, our good friend of this ministry, Percy Mayfield, the great poet laureate of the blues, the guy who wrote Hit the Road Jack, yeah, that's right. He said the danger zones are everywhere. Read your paper and you'll see. And it's true, they're everywhere. On that note, I want to say good night. Good night to you and to your family and those you care about. Good night to the people we know that are misguided. They'll be in our thoughts as well. On behalf of the ministry, I would like to say, as we always do when we close a program, that as you go through your life, that when you need it, you find mercy. And when you go, we hope that you go with grace. Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
Sad and lonely all the time. That's because I've got a worried mind. You know the world is in an uproar. The danger zone is everywhere. Everywhere. Just read your paper and you see just exactly what keeps worrying me. Yeah, you see the world is in an uproar. The danger zone is everywhere. My love for the world is like always, for the world is a part of me. That's why I'm so afraid of the progress that's been made toward eternity. Every morning, noon and night, finds me hoping that everything's all right. The world is in an uproar. The danger zone